Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Medieval... Yes, hello Rook, how are you? Yeah, Rook and I are just hanging out in the resource storage. Let's take a look at a couple of things. First of all, just to get caught up, it is the second day of winter, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, year 22. And apparently, Rook was just informing me, management, and there we go. Rook was just informing me, as well as a few comments. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate the heads up. When I assigned or attempted to assign Alice to a workplace, apparently I didn't do it right. I messed up. I didn't go through with it completely. Now, if I remember correctly, we had an opening in the workshop, so I think that's a good spot for her. And she's at 68%. She's kind of unhappy right now because she's not employed, and I feel her pain. So let's see if we can improve that a little bit and make her feel it. Generally, your people, they get they're happiest when they are working at a job that they feel they know how to do. So if they're at a high level, and so yeah. That's so we're just going to do that. We're going to give her a nice little craftsman job. So, all right, that's that. Now, the other thing is, okay, so good. Actually, we can check that. Watch this. I know. Thank you. You're very helpful, Rook. Always looking out for me. All right, if we take a quick look again, we can see that Alice, look at that. 3 chevrons pointing up. Her happiness is climbing. Excellent. That's what we want to see. So, now, what else is there? If we take a look, there's a few things. Let's see. First of all, the sewing hut, we know what that is. That's flax is not being... Yeah, there's no linen, no wool. That's fine. That's just because that's normal. Now, in the kitchen, yeah, okay, it looks like we don't have any berries. So, you know what I'm going to do? Berries, I don't really pick berries, and we're not going to see any until spring, so... regardless. So I think what I'll do is we'll just pause fruit pies for now. I'll try to remember in the future to re-enable that, but at a lower level, like 1% or something like that. And that'll help. And then what else do we have here? The apiary, that is a vacancy awaiting Baldwina's fine talents. So we're going to get there eventually. That's her retirement job. I think she'll enjoy it. I hope she will. The barn has just a bunch of stuff that we don't have enough materials for threshing. It looks like, this is interesting. Did we finally go through all the rot? I think we did. Okay, so hang on a sec. Let's take a look at something here. First of all, what is our fertilizer situation? Because we need to make sure that, 894 is good. We're fine. We're not in dire straits. And then rot. Okay, rot isn't stored here, but we don't have any, and we know we don't have any. What else is there? There's manure. So if we take a look at the manure situation, 1442. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll switch over. If we go into, let's go back into the barn, and I think we need to. We're gonna keep doing fertilizer through rot. I'm just going to reduce this down to 15%. And then we're going to make fertilizer from manure as well. 15%. So we'll do a little bit of each. And yeah, okay, so that's 44 per day. So it's going to take a while to get through it. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so that's that business. And then what else do we have? We've got nothing in hunting. Extraction, the herbalist hut. Yeah, that's because, okay, so this is... I don't like micromanaging the herbalist hut, so I just simply say, do a little bit of everything all the time. And and so, yeah, unfortunately it's winter, so there's nothing happening right now. But I think we're in better shape. It's still 18 in the upper left-hand corner. Yeah, I know. It's not good. There's that red number is pretty large. But we'll live with it, Rook. We will. Okay, what is the plan? That's just a little bit of overhead. What is the plan for today? It is to continue on the decoration phase of the house. Now, I'm going to focus first on flowers. Okay, because I really should explain. Right, what we're doing is, this is the orchard. Here we go. This is the orchard, so it's basically a new village that I created so that Baldwina and Rasimir can retire. And we currently have a house that has that right there. We got a couple of people to maintain the orchard, and I think they're over here. They're basically just hanging out because there's no... Yeah, there's no... You could see there's... No, actually, put the bow away. Why are you... No, put that hammer away. Don't threaten people. Okay, now... Yeah, see, they're just sort of... they're hanging out because there's no actual work to do in winter. We're just gonna have to live with that because there's... Yeah, it's just the way it is. But, and then... So I needed, you know, the somebody to maintain the orchard. And then Rasimir is gonna run a tavern, and Baldwina is gonna run the apiary. Because she's a animal husbandry, she's a farmer, and that's her skill set. So yeah, and Rasimir, well, he's always wanted to run a bar, but this is Rasimir and Baldwina's retirement home, and it's coming along nicely. We've decorated, we got shutters and all of that sort of stuff. But the one thing that there's a bunch of other stuff we can add, and one of the things I wanted to do was to I wanted to put in some of those himelis. But we need a bunch of flowers for that. So the large flower wreath himeli is daisies, dandelions, and henbane. I don't... Oh, so... Wow. Okay, so that's actually pretty... For the higher end himelis, it's all daisies, dandelions, and henbane. And plus straw and linen thread. Okay, I think let's go and get those pieces. Daisies, dandelions, and henbane. Okay, the henbane might be a problem because we ran out of that before. So let's see what we can come up with here. We'll go over here. Well, first of all, let's grab some... Well, let's take a look at henbane first because that's the one that... Yeah, see, do we have daisies? Wait a minute. Is it under food? Oh, it is! We have 3 henbanes. We don't have enough. Dandelions, we don't have enough. And daisies, we've got a ton of. So we need to go on a... Rook? We need to go on a trip. Ah? Yeah! I'm excited too! So we're going to go and find a herbalist. Now, I know where there's a herbalist. Here, let's just go and point to one of the Ranikas. But what we could... You know what? Let's do this right. Let's go and ask some of our folks what... There we go. Let's ask them what they might know.
Hello.
Hi, Carolina. How are you? Okay. Where can I find vendors for special? No. Vendors for farming? No. Wait a minute. Extraction? Is it extraction? Ah, herbalist. Yeah, it's extraction. All right. Baranica and Rolnica. Okay, cool. Thank you. Rolnica. So if we take a look, Rolnica's like right here. So let's go to Rolnica. They're pretty close. And we can always go to, if they don't have enough, if we don't think that there's enough, then we can always get more at one of the Ranicas. I can never remember which one it is. Baranica. Oh! I did it again! Oh, that is such a fun mechanic. Fortunately, nobody gets hurt. So I'm good with that. Oh, and you're thirsty. Okay, hang on. Here. Rook, you get something to drink. There we go. And I think I need to eat as well. We'll do some river water here. Okay, and management inventory. Yes. Pork. Perfect. 90% is good enough for now. We don't want to get too full. Okay, let's go. Let's go and get some daisies, dandelions, and henbane. And I think it's the dandelions and henbane that we're short on. Right. I think. I hope. We'll see. Hello. Okay, now where is our herbalist? I think right here actually. There she is. Hello, Tamira.
Ah, you have returned.
I have returned. Thank you very much. Let me show me.
I've been a vendor since before you could walk.
Well, that's just awesome. I'm pretty sure we don't need daisies. I think that's what we had like 400 and some of. But dandelions and henbane are definitely, those are things that we need. So thank you.
It was nice seeing you.
You too. Who's this? Ludwika. What are you doing, Ludwika? She's just a villager, I guess. She's like a random NPC.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Oh, you know, she's 21. Oh, that is interesting. Hello, and yeah, thank you for.
Have a good day.
Thanks for the chat. Oh, bless you. So 21. So if at the beginning, if you remember correctly, it's one of the reasons why I do that, because it's just to tell me as well. We've been in the valley. Rasimir's been in the valley for 22 years, and she actually was not even born yet when Rasimir showed up. So, oh, that's weird. Why every once in a while? Hang on, let me. It's almost as if you're too close to the horse's head. Okay, is it because we're going down a slope? I think it might be. Let's just yeah, let's boogie along and. Do you see any bandits? Are there any bandits over here? If there's bandits, that would be. Oh, that's a wolf. We're gonna leave the wolves alone. No bandits. Not in the immediate area. We found some over in this little area before, and I was just curious if there were more. All right, let's get back to business. And try not to get knocked off the horse again. There we go. All right, I think we've got some materials. So, oh, okay. Turning circle, Rook. You're just too fast, Rook. That's what it is. Right. Okay, let's So we've got. Well, let's grab what we do have. So I think we want to go here first, and let's get the one dandelion. Let's get some daisies. I'll just grab like a bunch, 60, sure. Henbane, we'll grab all the henbane. Now we have daisies, dandelions, and henbane, right? Okay, and then we need also straw. If I remember correctly, it was straw. How's our straw supply? Oh, it's really good. Okay, good. So we'll grab a bunch of that, and then the other thing we needed was linen thread, which I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of it. I think I even sold a bunch of linen thread, and we still have a bunch left. All right, let's go and do the Himelis. Get some flowers happening. The other thing we can do is put some pots outside. Now, okay, so if we here, let me show you something. This is sort of part of the mechanic. So if we go to Baldwina, we can see that. Oh, that's Baldwin. Baldwina. I'm like, wait a minute. Baldwina's not a blacksmith. Baldwina. Her happiness is 83%. Now, the main reason I think that is why it's lower than, say, Baldwin's, for example, and even Baldomir. Now, Baldomir could be because of the house he's in isn't as decorated. For Baldwin, he's happy because he's doing like a level 9 job, right? Baldwina, for some reason, like she's been working in the stable since the beginning. The stable just does not provide XP for the NPCs, and that is not good. However, the apiary, on the other hand, if we take a look at the apiary, actually, you know what we could do is we can go back here. We can now who's working in the apiary? Miner, blacksmith. Actually, I think animal. You know what? Here, let's go. Let's do it this way because it's a little bit easier. Animal husbandry. I always find it interesting. You're doing animal husbandry with bees. But Rudolfina, she's happy. But see, she's at level 10, so they really do get skills going. But my point is, what am I doing here? Baldwina's at 83%, and that's with the current house that we live in, which is fairly, it's nice. But if the goal is to make this house her retirement home, like Baldwina's and Rasimir's. Baldwin. It's like the combination of the two names. Baldwina and Rasimir's retirement home to make it nicer than her current home. So that's what we're trying to do. That's why, we're doing all the shutters and extra bits and pieces and yeah. But the point is, where I'm going with that is there's certain things I think that don't make a difference, like doing shutters and fixtures in the roof and lanterns and upgrades and floors and rugs and stuff like that. Those increase the insulation on the walls and the materials that it's made out of. Those impact the quality and thus the happiness of the people that live in the house. But things like decorative items, like where you place a basket on the floor and put some cloth in it and put stuff on the shelves, I don't think that actually impacts it, because I don't think the game that would oh hey, it's evening time. It would require the game to understand. Okay, games don't understand because it requires, anyways. It would require a mechanic where the game would recognize that these items were associated with the house, but they're not. They're in the house, but they're just physically placed on things. So they're not really part of the house as an object, if that makes sense. So, whereas if I do a Hemeli, and let's see, where are we going to put one? I think let's see if we can put one like right there. No. Here, let's start in the... No. And then we'll just go around the room. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, that's not... Nope. And how about... So there isn't a location that's... we could put a nice big... Let's put one over the bed. There we go. I think that's kind of cool. And then maybe over... It's some interesting sounds. Over this bed. No. I can't remember. Okay. This is where I have to try and... Again, I don't remember which is which. And I don't know what the logic is. Ah, there we go. So not another nice, like the big one, but we could put in the second smaller one just to provide a bit of variety there, like that, right? Although I kind of like this one a little bit more. I don't know. Is it just me? Or... Oh. Oh. I'll put the hammer away. That's a nasty cough you got there, Carolina. I wish there was something you could do about that, but there isn't, unfortunately. And then maybe we could have, like, the third level one over here. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So if we put... There we go. That's the third level one, which is nice, too, actually. I kind of like it. All right, so that's putting the Himelis in here. We've got 3, which I think is good. And then somebody suggested putting curtains on the walls, and I like that idea. So hang on, Rook, here. You know what, Rook? You're standing out in the cold. How about let's Well, you could stand by the fire. Yeah, you know what? Here, keep Pomir. I believe Pomir is. Yeah, I think that's your name. Keep Pomir company, and yeah, hang out by the fire and warm your hooves. Yeah, Pomir. Oh, he's got a quest. Okay, well, maybe another time. Sorry, Pomir. Oh, I needed to... okay, I made a mistake. I need to... oh, man, I'm going to hit my own head with a hammer here if I run like this, but we're just going to risk it. Curtains. Somebody suggested curtains, and I thought, oh, I like that idea. And it's, again, window. Closed curtain, open curtain. Okay, so the closed curtain is more. What is it? Leather, linen, both fabric and thread. Okay, leather, linen, and both fabric and thread. All right, let's go. Let's go and see if we can grab some of that stuff. Okay, we got leather. Leather. We've got 43. I'll grab, I don't know, we'll grab, oh man, I need more. 40? Leave a bit. Leather, and then linen fabric. How much do I have? 137? We can grab a bunch of that as well, like some, I don't know. Let's grab 40 of that too. And thread. And we can grab 100 of that, because it's lighter. There we go, 10 kilograms. Okay, are we going to have to go hunting to get more leather, Rook? Is this what's going to have to happen? Actually, what I could do is go into management and then go into the hunting lodge. Oh, we could put more people in the hunting lodge and take a look at the job assignments. We're already at 100%, but we could reduce. I'm already doing 38% leather. I think what it is we're just using it for crafting. As your people get higher level in their stuff, they can produce more stuff. As they get higher level in production or their work, they get more productive, which means that they would go through more materials, right? And I think that's kind of what's going on with that. All right, let's start with the one that's over the bed. Window, and we could do the closed curtain there, right? We'll do a mix of closed and open curtains just to give it a bit of variety, I think. But yeah, maybe on this, maybe the middle one, we can make that into an open curtain. And then we can make this one a closed curtain for symmetry, like that, right? And then this one we can do... we could do this one. Let's just alternate. We'll do this one as closed. We'll do this one as open. Right? We got a bit of symmetry going on here. And just to mix things up a little bit, we'll do this one as open. And then that sort of breaks that kind of symmetry just a little. And also it kind of gives a symmetry in this corner as well, which I think looks kind of good. Yeah. Yeah. I think this will work just nicely. All right, so there's a few other things we could do. Hang on a sec. Let me just take a quick look. So curtains, candles. All right, so curtains. We've already got a candle. We could put another one in, but let's leave that for a minute. The flowers like Hemeli and stuff like that. We've got those. Those have been done. So that's kind of cool. What else do we have? There's this weird humming. It's like are those insects? They must be insects. Maybe. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Here, let's do it from the inside. I forgot. You can upgrade the door now. And I was, there we go. Oh, can you not? Hang on. How do I upgrade the door? Maybe if I go to the wall? No. Outside, maybe? Door. Here we go. All right, so we can do the... Oh, okay. So let's just learn all of them so that we're not restricted in any way. Planks and logs, planks and logs. I think we're going to go with decorative because I want it to look really nice, even though it's kind of... Is it lower tier? I don't know if it is. It's got ironwork on it. You know what? Let's just go with this one here. The decorated wooden door. So we need planks, logs, and bars. Okay. Let's go and get the materials. Actually, no, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think we'll ride into the main village and go to sleep. Baldwina, I'm sure, is missing her friend. Her cuddles. I don't remember the amounts exactly, so I'm just going to grab 20 of oh, I'm carrying too much. Here, let's return some of this. And then what else do I have? I've got all the flowers. We're going to have to probably grab some more of those. I've got a bunch of meat on me, which I do need to do something with. Did I? Okay. And so I got 20 lot. Wow. Really? 50. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, actually. Maybe I'm going to just... Maybe I'll put... I can't remember the amount. I'll just bring 10 and hope that that's going to be enough. And then planks will bring 10. Actually, I'll bring 20 of them. They're lighter, right? And I can still move fairly quickly like with that. And then iron bar... see. We'll just grab a couple. I don't remember the exact amount, but I think that'll be good. All right, let's go and upgrade the front door. Yeah, that's cool. I forgot about the front door thing. So, all right. Here we go. And so, yeah, you got to do it from the outside. That is interesting. Actually, you know what? Here, let's look at it like this so we can see it. There we go. Now we can see the door. So there's the basic wooden door. There's the decorative door. Ooh. Now, I'm going to come back, of course, in the daytime, and we'll get a chance to take a closer look at this in the daytime. The batten door, which, you know, that doesn't look too bad. And then we've got the braced door, which looks... I mean, it just looks kind of utilitarian. We'll go with the decorated door. There we go. Oh, let's see what it looks like from the inside. It's got, like, nails and things. That is something else. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, Homir's on watch. Oh, Rook, you're by yourself. All right, let's put away unused stuff. Let's go home and have a little bit of a nap. And we're not telling Balduino what we're doing here, by the way. We're keeping it as a surprise. Not that we could if we wanted to, but you know, we're just role playing here. So, all right, let's go. Yeah, come on, Rook. Rook does enjoy a good run, as do I. Okay. Anything here? No. I am on the lookout for... I think we've already... oh, that's a bird. I think we've already been trying to spot rogues here in this season, so probably there aren't any, but I am curious. Oh, and we're going to avoid falling off our horse again. There we go. Could you imagine, like, you're racing away from wolves on horseback, and you accidentally, like, they're still on you, chasing you, and you accidentally throw yourself from the horse because you're riding too recklessly. And of course, it stuns you for a bit, right? Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. All right, Rook. I think what we'll do... Oh. There's nobody in the tavern, so let's take you home. Yeah, let's take you home. Let's, I think... Oh, actually, it's on this side, I think. I want to go. On the... There we go. Yeah. All right, Rook. There we are. Yes, we will pick that our work up again in the morning. Don't you worry. Oh, I've got meat on me. We could take care of that as well while we're here. Meat. Yeah, we don't have any rot. That is interesting. Sorted by name. And how much rot do we have? Now, I think rot, it doesn't process rot, like create new rot until, yeah, we got one. It doesn't process more rot until the beginning of the season. We have, I got 4 in here. It's not much. I don't use that thing because it just doesn't, yeah, I'll show you. It doesn't hold much. It literally holds 30 kilograms. It's more for show, I think, than anything else, the compost bin. 30 kilograms is nothing. Like, yeah. It isn't. It's very, very little. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, buddy. Oh, you know what? You should clean up. Yeah. Can't have Balduina, you know, getting stunk out of her own home. Although we do get a little bit of privacy. We've moved our boy out. He's living in a studio apartment down the road there. Hi, honey. It's cuddle time. Did I give my wife a gift this season? Let me see. A Captorga is a pendant. Oh, with a poetic soul. Now, let's take a quick look. If we can see that Balduina is an animal breeder.
How can I help you?
She is a busy bee. Oh, she gave me some cherry juice. Thank you. Oh, be well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She's a busy bee, which means I think that basically means she's kind of practical. So, I'm you know what? I don't really. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna have to go a silk shawl. No, that's too I think that. Yeah, let's do the silk shawl. Let's see if
How can I help you?
romance. I got you a little something. Oh, there we go. A bit more. We're at 100% affection, so it's not a big deal. Be well.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, bless you. Now, is there anything that I have on? Oh, I've got cherry. I'm going to keep. I'll hang on to that, of course. Actually, it's the weather turned awful. Okay, that's fine. Inventory. I'm going to have the juice because I am thirsty, and I'm slightly less thirsty now. And then I'm going to have a bit more pork. There we go. Okay, so I would like to do some flowers outside the house. And I wanted to check on that here because I have more resources at this village. Yeah, so here, let's go to the... Actually, we have the... You know what? Let's see what... Okay. You know, we could maybe... Yeah, let's see. These guys might like some flowers. So let's... flower pots. Okay, so what I need... The wooden flower pot, the clay flower pot, and the stone... Isn't the stone, clay, stone, plank, and iron bar? Hang on, which one? I think we've got a bunch of flower pots. Oh, here's one. That is the stone. I like the stone one, though. I like it. So hang on, let's see. That is a stone one. I think that's why I ended up using it a lot. Not just because it was inexpensive and I didn't have a lot of clay, but because I think they look good. I think that was... Yeah, see, that's a... Look at that. The stone, it's got some character and stuff. It looks like... But this is the wooden one. I don't know if I like it as much as I like this one here. And then there's another one down over this way. And that is the stone one. Now, what do we have? Oh, is that the... That's a clay vase with daisies. And that's a clay vase with thistles. I don't think we've done... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't think we've done the clay flower pot because I was always short on clay. So how about... Let's put down a clay flower pot for somebody and go from there. Because I have clay now. I have 724 of it. So let's grab, I don't know, 60-ish or so. And then what do we want to... What kind of flowers do you think we want to put down? Maybe... We've got a lot of daisies. Chicory? Dandelion? We don't have a lot of dandelion. Henbane we don't have a lot of. What else do we have? Thistle is nice, actually. How about we grab a bunch of thistle, and we can always just try different things out. A bunch of the daisies, because we've got so many of them. And I like the contrast, the color contrast, and maybe some chicory. Just grabbing random amounts. I don't have enough henbane, so let's not worry about that. Let's do these ones. And let's do... Well... Let's do this house here. Oh. Delabora. Would you like... Oh, she's gonna go. Okay. Clay flower pot. I think some people bumped into each other. I'll put it right outside their door. Right here. Okay, and then oh, look at that. Okay. So the henbane looks really good, but it's big. How much is it? 1? We only need 1. Okay. See, the thistle looks good. It's kind of a lovely purple. But, the chicory looks nice too. The daisies are kind of low. You know what? I'm going to put thistles in because, it's got some size and a bit of color there. I think that's nice. And I'm going to grab some henbane. Just because I kind of like it. I'll just grab a bunch of it. We don't need that. I didn't realize it was only 1 per. So, all right. I think we're good. Is there anything else I wanted to do here? Hang on. I gotta think of, let's see. A fancy door. We got that. we can get this at the other resource storage, but there is one thing I want to check. Because somebody had some... Actually, it was a few people that made this suggestion. I thought, oh, that's a good idea. Clothing. We got a straw hat. Oh, somebody asked about the fur shoes, too. Let me try something. What happens if we put the shoes down? Do they look like shoes? So I thought that was a good idea, too. Oh, they do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. That is something that we definitely need to do. Fur shoes. Okay. We've got some fur shoes. All right. Rook! Where are you? There you are. Hello, Rook. Oh. Are you ready to roll or run? Let's boogie on out of here, buddy. Yes, hello. Oh, and yeah, let's not harm any of our people. There we go. You know, we should probably practice some archery at some point. Today is a bad day, but that was actually kind of fun. We went. There's a what do they call it? Oh man, I can't remember what it's a Steam achievement. Yeah. There's an achievement for hitting the target or a bullseye at a certain distance, over a certain distance. And we actually did it. It's easier with a crossbow because the crossbow has better range. Apparently, like I did there's one achievement that's only like about 500 meters or something like that. Apparently there's one that's like, I don't know, it's like a 1K or 5K or some crazy amount. And somebody did it. Apparently somebody did it. And there's proof too. It was like done on a live stream or something with witnesses. And I thought, oh, that is so cool. All right, let's put down, let's do our flower pots. And we'll do one here and one here. Like that. And then I think that, let's do the henbane because I think look at that. It does look good. I didn't realize it was only one. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I think this is a great idea. Okay, so let's I think if we... Oh, you know, we could put a... Oh, Rook. Buddy, here, let's get you out of the snow. Yeah. In we go. All right. And... Okay, now. Yeah, we could put another thing. I think having this outside, though, I think that makes that kind of makes sense. So I think I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll leave it there. But I think here's what we need to do. Oh, you know what? Just inside the door. I think this is where we want to put them. Somebody had a great idea. Oh no, not the no. Oh. Okay, now we got fur shoes. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's rotate them around and put them like right here. But they're like slippers for the house. House slippers. Even though you wear your shoes in the house, in this game apparently. But you know what? We can imagine. Okay, and then we'll rotate these. Not exactly the same. We'll do them a little bit more like that. And then this is like this is for Baldwina and Rasimir. There we go. Have some shoes at the front door, right? So they can come in and they take off. No, we can... No. That's fine. I was thinking we could put the shoes in the wicker basket, but we've got vials in there. That's good. I think this is fine. This is fine. Now, so there we go. So, let's see. We've got curtains. We've got, candles. Yeah, wall. Yeah, I think to put a candle, you can put candles over the door. And can you put it on an empty wall? Yeah, there's a lighting, a candlestick. You could put a candlestick on an empty wall, but not on a windowed wall. And perhaps what we'll do is we'll put, unfortunately, it would be nice if you could put a candle over the window, but you can't. You can just put shelves in, which, by the way, we could do that. We could put some shelves in. Yeah, I think that we're pretty... Although, can we put one over the relief? Or is it... It would replace the relief. Okay, no. I like the relief. The squirrel is cool. So I think we're just going to have to live with the one candle. Do we want to maybe put one over in that blank spot? There is... You know what? Yeah, because it's going to be right next to it. No, that's too close together. If I could distribute them around the room, maybe I'd change that, but no, I think we're good. It's good the way it is. Logs and planks. So we'll just get 10 logs this time. Actually, you know what? No, I'm getting 20. And then planks. We're going to get 20 of you as well. I'm going to be way overburdened, but that's okay. And then I think I've got, we can put the clay away and, oh no, we don't need the wine bottle. That was from the juice. That's right. And I think, how's the, they're making, that's good. We're making a little bit of cash for the village. That's nice. Okay. All right, let's put in, I'll be back. Oh yeah, I'm slow because I'm overburdened. I want to put in some shelves. I don't know if we're what we can put on them yet, but maybe you know what? Maybe we'll leave what we put on shelves to the lady of the house. But I think that like a night table, we could put one on this one, right? Let's see what we've got. We've got that one, and that one. I mean, that one's super fancy. But that is kind of more like a nightstand. You know what? We're going super fancy. Yeah. And then maybe we could have one here as well. And then under here, I think let's go with just for variety, we'll go with the medium one like that. No, you know what? I don't like that one. There. Let's go with the little one. Yeah. And then maybe on this one, the little one as well. Wall and little one. Okay. And then for this bed, we could have a we could go like the full wool wooden double shelf, or the braced. Okay, do we have that one anywhere? Actually, here, let's go back and take a look at that shelf again and see what it we could put a hanging rack here. Or this one. Actually, we could do that. Let's get that one. And we'll put a hanging rack there. And actually, you know what? Let's grab that hat. And we'll put it on the inside. It's kind of awkward because it's over a bed, but I think this is going to work. And we'll put it in the middle. Oh! I knew I was going to do that. I did that wrong. Okay, let's see if we can... there we go. Get it in the right position. See if we can get it on top there. And... there we go. Yeah. And somebody else had an idea. And for out here, I think, yeah. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sacrifice my bow. How's my bow? Recurve bow. You know what? We're sacrificing it. And I'm gonna put the bow. We can always make another recurve bow. And so I'll do that. And we'll put that bow. Nope, I missed. Okay. Road. Oh man, it's harder than it looks. Okay. You know what? That's good. There we go. Rasimir's bow. And then let's see if there's any new bows in the resource. We may have to go back and make one at the village. The main village. I don't know if we do have any recurve bows. They might not be in the best shape. Oh, we have 22. That's a lot of recurve bows. Okay. All right. So here, I'm going to equip that in slot 3. There we go. And then I've got arrows. Good. We're in good shape. Okay, now let's see what else was there. There are other things, of course, that we could do, but I think that I think we've done a pretty good job so far. I think we've done it is by far, I think it is more decorated than our current, like Baldwina and Rasimir's current house. So I think we're in good shape. So I want to do curtains. I was going to look at adding more candles and maybe even replacing the lanterns, because one of the common complaints with the lanterns is that they're loud. They make a lot of noise, right? And the candles do provide a nice light, right? But unfortunately, yeah, some of my choices have led to it not being a thing that we can do. I could do that one, and then we could have one candle there and one candle there, but then I would lose the reliefs. And I do like these. I think they're kind of cool, and I like the decorative quality of them. So, all right. Yeah, the flowers. We got the flowers. We got flowers outside, which is kind of nice. And then a fancy door. Oh yeah, we got to look at that in the better light. Oh yeah, look at you. Kind of an interesting door handle, though. I wouldn't mind a like a more fancy kind of like a wrought iron kind of handle. That'd be cool. But you know what? No, we'll live with that. That's perfectly nice, perfectly functional. And I do like the design. All right, so we got the door, got and the hat on a peg, and we've got also the bow out here hanging jauntily on the side of the house. Yeah, I think we've done pretty good, actually. Yeah. What is it? It's almost the end of winter, so we're going to be going into spring in the next one. The question as when finishing, well, it's not 100% finished, but you know what I mean. We're pretty well. I think I could be happy with it as it is right now. The state of the house. So the question is, are we ready to move? And the answer to that question is not yet. We have a tavern to build. So in the next one, we are going to be building a tavern. Yeah, it's very exciting. Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. We're going to be building a tavern. I wouldn't mind building some marketplaces, but I think we need people to work in the marketplaces. I think the orchard village needs the fruit stands, right? Because, you know, you have people from around the valley coming to buy fruit. They need to have a place they can go and buy the fruit. And so we need fruit stands. So I need to put those in the village. But we don't have anybody there to operate them yet. And I don't want to have people walking between the villages if I can avoid it. It's hard to avoid sometimes, but if I can avoid it, I'd like to. Look at the kids. Oh, they've got their little... Oh, he's got a rattle. Look at him. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. His rattle's missing. I could hear it, but I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. I love that they added that to the game. It adds so much more. Because the kids, what they... Oh, stop. What they used to do when, before, in my season 1, like before they were expanded to have the different, they wander around and stuff like that. They used to come and stand outside the front of the house and just dance. They'd kind of do this weird kind of dancing thing where they sort of sometimes, but that's pretty well what they did. So it kind of had it gave the village kind of an eerie feel. You've got all these children standing out in front of their house. But now look at that. See what they do? They come out and they talk to each other, right? And then, move on and they do other things, and one goes and sits down. So the children have like little activities that they do. They go and sit in front of the fire, some of them. I don't know. I'm really just, I'm quite happy with that. Now, where is my lovely wife? Hi, honey. You know what? Rook has been extra good. So if... Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, I better do something about that. Can you give him some extra apples? Yeah. She's a bit inscrutable sometimes, and I'm not sure. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that she. Oh man, what she think of my suggestion, and I'm a little worried about. The last time we. You know what? We're gonna do it anyways. That's it. Oh, okay. Don't fall into the world, Nagod. Okay, I need to drink. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Nagod. Oh, you know what we should do is do the traps, because we need probably leather. Oh, I should take a look at... Yeah, okay. One last thing we're going to do. We're going to take a look at leather consumption and production and see if we can reconcile it a little bit. Here, I'll grab both. Sure. And then we'll go decorations and bird hotel. We got to put a bird hotel down. There we go. And then, oh, I've got logs and stuff. Yeah, okay. Sticks and stones. All right. Oh, and here, we'll put away the meat because I have some meat on me now. There we go. And we got a bunch of stuff on it. So let's get that sorted. And then we'll figure out the leather situation. We'll just do that as like a last little thing. Some of the village maintenance. Okay. Feathers, fur, logs, planks, right? And then we've got also a bunch of flowers. And thistle. There we go. Oh, and I could have some cork too. There. All right, now, let's see what we got here. Management. Leather production is through the hunting lodge. Don't know if there's anywhere else you get leather from. I don't think there is. And our current leather production is 98.7 per day. Let's go with just 98. You know what? We could round it up to 100. It'll be easier to keep track mentally. So 100 production per day, right? And then the main people that are going to use leather is going to be the sewing hut, and we can see that it consumes 37 per day. It's only just over a third. And probably the smithy? .66 per day. Okay. What about the other smithy? 0.18 per day. Workshop? No. Who else uses... The sewing hut really is the big consumer of leather, right? Like wool, of course. Leather. Who else would use it? Oh! Resource stall. Am I selling? I'm selling leather, aren't I? I am. No, I'm not. Maybe the other resource stall? There it is. That's it. 25 per day. Okay, let's back off. Let's go down to 1%, and we've got 59. So that should slowly creep up now because we're consuming through production just under 50%, 50%ish, right? And that, yeah, 50%. So we should be getting about 50 per day, I think. Yeah, this is gonna, you know what? Let's not worry about it. That, I think, is gonna solve things in the short term, and which is good enough for me for now. All right, let's go hang out in the tavern and wait for spring, I guess. Oh, who's that? Hey, Berta, how you doing? You just hanging out? Okay. And then, oh, look at big pigs. Hey, guys, how's it going? Okay, we've got Semboya, who's learning how to operate she's observing Mederica quite closely. Mederica, I'm not sure what she's up to, but she looks like she's doing things, and Strogomir here is crushing fruits and stuff. So here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna sit at the wooden bench. Yeah, that's right. I seem to remember, actually, I think somebody at one point commented that having the pigs and the animals next to the tavern, an open-air tavern, may not be a good idea. I think it's a fabulous idea. You get to listen to the animals. See, you hear the over here it's goats, I believe. Yeah, the sheep are at the other village. All right, this is a good place to stop. In the next one, we're gonna go into spring. We're gonna take care of course, the new season things, pay taxes. And and we're going to we're gonna build ourselves a tavern. I think it'd be exciting. And Rasimir is gonna end up working there. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a great day. Bye bye.